Okay, so in this chapter we will learn about strings. Okay, so let me write here strings. Look, strings in Python are actually surrounded by either a single quotation mark or a double quotation mark, what we have seen in the previous videos, right? So let's take an example. You can write hello like this also. Okay, wait, let me enter it. Or you can write hello by this also. Both are acceptable. Okay, and you have to print it, means you can display this via this print command. Okay, you have already seen this, so this is pretty simple. Okay, and even you can assign this like this: a is equal to, let's say, Sharad. Okay, you can even assign this string to a variable called a. But there is one more thing. If you want to write a long word, long sentence or something like this, let's say this, okay, just an example. And if just suppose you don't have any space and incidentally you have put an enter to it, then it will not display. It will show you the error. Okay, so right now we have only maybe we have 3 words, but in any case, just suppose you are taking 100 words or a big paragraph, then how you will do this? Because you need a enter, you need a paragraph type of thing, right? And this is not supportable. If you will enter this, then this is not acceptable. If you will print a or something, then it will show you error. Let me show you. Print a, and if I'll run this, and you can see it is showing me error, end of line while scanning string literal. It is not supportable. So how to do this thing? If you will, let me remove this. Okay, okay, let me remove this. So how you can do this? Let's take it to the next page first. Now just suppose I am taking a here, and here I am using a big sentence, let's say. Okay, so for using a big sentence like Sharad Khare is Python teacher, let's say. Okay, and so if you want to enter from here, then what you can do is just put a triple double quotation mark. Triple means 1, 2 and 3. 3 quotation mark over here. Okay, remove this thing. Total 3, 1, 2, 3. That's the reason I said triple double quotation mark. And same here. 1, 2. Okay, and if now you will enter here, then it will show you the output without any error. So let's test it first. Print a now, and then run. You can see now it is printing without showing any error. Okay, so this is the way you can get a paragraph. Okay, you can get even actually this is called multi-line, multiline, multi-line strings. Okay, so through this you can do a multi-line type of things in Python. And here also you can use a single quote, but single quote again should be triple, means 1, 2 and 3. Okay, the same thing you will have to do in a double, in a triple. 1, 2, 3. Then it will show you the output. Look. Okay, so that is the actual thing what I want to tell you. And even you can access the character what you have given here. I am showing you now a different thing. It is for the later course, but still I just want to tell you so that you could get a certain overview about the string. Okay, Don't go into deep into it. I'll tell you step by step, but this is the overview section, the first 10 videos. Okay, so let's do it first. Here again I am writing a heading: strings are arrays and you can access it. So what is the meaning of this? Look, like many other programming languages, strings in Python are arrays. Arrays is what? Arrays are basically a group of items. If you want to give apple, cherry, banana, or group of certain numbers, certain characters, certain things, then you can put it into arrays. Arrays are basically of 4 type: list, tuple, dictionary, sets. Okay, you will learn it in the further videos. Okay, so strings in Python are basically arrays which are basically of bytes, which is representing Unicode characters. Okay, but Python actually does not have a character data type. Here you can use a single character, okay, for length 1 or length 2, whatever you need it, and for this you need a square brackets. Okay, so let's take an example what I am telling you. Let's say A again, and here let's write Sharad first. Okay, now I want to access the A, or I want to access the H of it. I don't want to print the whole thing. Like here, when I'll print A, then the whole thing will get printed, right? I don't want to do this. I just want to print the S, H, or A, or certain one character only from this word. Okay, so what is happening here? Let me tell you by opening a notepad. So just suppose there is the option of S, H, okay, or just forget it. Here I am drawing 4 or 5 lines. Okay, this 1 2 3 4 5 6. So what is happening here? If you will read it by human nature, then we will count like 1 for this, 2 for this, 3, 4, 5, and then 6. A human counting nature is this. If you will count this to that, this is 1, this is 2, this is 3, this is 4, and go on. But if you will talk about Python, then Python is reading it via first 0, then 1, then 2, then 3, and then 4, and then 5, like this. The length is almost same. There are total 6 lines, but Python is starting from 0 and we are starting from 1. Okay, so hope you understood this. So now if I'll go to this Sharad, then SH means S is 0, H is 1, A is 2, and R is 3, like this. So if I want to access H, then here I will write here with the square bracket. It is called indexing. Actually, you will learn it in the upcoming videos. So if you want to access H, then here you will write 1. Why? Because S is 0. If you want to access S, then you will have to write S 0. Now see, it is showing me S. If you will change this value to 1, then it will show me H. Okay, so it is not a human calculation, it is for the Python calculation. So you need to follow the Python rule. If you want to just suppose access D, then what will you do? You will start from 0, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Here you will write 5 for accessing the D. Look, okay. And now just suppose here I am writing the whole name, Sharad Khare, and now I want to access K. Okay, so or K. So what will I do? 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, right? K is 6, but if I'll write 6 over here, then it will show me nothing. Why? Because now it is accessing the space also. Okay, look, Python is actually a object oriented programming language. Okay, means if you will write a symbol, a space, a number, a character, anything, then Python will treat it as a intentionally object. Okay, and then it will convert it to a character. It will count that thing. Okay, so if you want to access this k, then here you will have to write 7, because there are total 7: 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and space is 6, and k is 7. Okay, if I'll run this, then now I can access k. Okay, hope you understood this thing. It's pretty easy, right? So this way you can access any of the character in the word. Okay, even you can loop it. Loop it means, if just suppose, let me write first, you can also loop through a string. So what is the meaning of looping over here? Looping over here means you will iterate one by one. One by one you can print it. If you want to print Sharad, then it will print one by one, SHARAD. Okay, so looping here means, wait, let me tell you via this. Forgot this thing, I'm not crossing it. Okay, just suppose here it is written S, or let's say banana, BANANA. Okay, so I will put, if I want to print this banana separately like this, B, first I'll print B, then I'll print A, then I'll print N, then A, then N, and then A. So what I can do in a practical word, I will first assign a man or something. Okay, I will assign a man, like I don't want to do this, so I am assigning, let's say, X. Now I will tell X to read this first, read this, and then print it, then again go and read this. If it already there, then just do next. He will get A, and then again A he will print here. Then again after B and A he will print to N, and then print here. Okay, the same thing the X will do for the next of the series. So this process is basically called looping. You will see the looping in whole Python series, and it is very easy. Once you will start doing this, it will get very easy soon. Okay, so now just suppose I want to print banana step by step. So for this, as I told you, strings are basically arrays, right? So here we can loop through the character in a string with using a for loop command. For loop is very commonly used in any language, and the same goes for Python also. You can loop through the letters in the word, okay, of anything. So here we are using banana. So let's take for X. X is an imaginary character. Okay, I am denoting, I am giving a work to some letter. Here you can use A, B, C, D, X, Y, Z, whatever you want. Most of the coder are using I. Okay, it is an incrementation operator also, or I. Most of the operator are using. You can use I, or you can use a meaningful character. You can use my name, your name, anything. Whatever is meaningful to you, you can use it. No need of doing anything. Okay, so for X in banana, where banana, BANANA, always use double quote for a string in any case. Okay, now colon is a condition. For X in banana, okay, just print X. It is a simple command. Okay, and the code behind this command I will tell you in the next videos. Just for this time now, just overview of this so that you could understand clearly. Okay, so now if just suppose I'll run this, you can see banana is printed one by one. The same thing it is doing here. First X is going to B, then printing B, then X is going to A, then printing A, X is going to N, then printing N, okay, and then X is going to A, then printing A. The same thing it is doing this side. Okay, so this is pretty much easier. Don't go or dive into it. Okay, and no need to dive deep or something. Okay, just a overview so that you could understand it. Okay, now let's discuss about the length. String length, stringlength. If you want to know the string length of a particular string, then what you can use here to get the length of a string, you can use a len operator. Len, this operator will tell you the length of the string. Whatever character is in the string, you can use it. Like just suppose here I am using A, okay, and here let's say hello space Sharad. Okay, now I want to know the length of this A, so I will use len first, and then I'll put the variable whom I want to know the length. If I'll run this, it is showing me 12. Now why it is showing me 12? Because it is including space also. Okay, I told you earlier, space is intentionally given, so it will count it as object. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Don't get confused on length and index. Index is starting from 0. If you want to access something, then you should start with 0. But if you want to know the length of something, then it is like the human calculation. Okay, you should start with 1. This is the basic difference between length and index. Okay, so here the length is 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, space is 6, then 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, and even the good thing is you can even check if a particular keyword is present in the string or not, like a find and replace option in the MS Word, Excel, PowerPoint. Okay, it is just same. So how to do this? You can check the string for certain word or character. How to do this? Just suppose here I am taking text as a variable and I am writing my name is Sharad Khare. Okay, it's a simple line. Okay, so now I want to know that whether name is available in this string or not. Okay, so what I will do, I will use a keyword so called in. Okay, here I will use a in keyword. So for this I'll use print, then I want to know name is there or not in the in this sentence. So name in, I will use in text. Whether I am commanding Python that please print the name is in the text or not. Okay, so what it will give me the output, it will give me true or false, the boolean values. As the name is already in my name is Sharad Khare, it will show me true. Okay, you got it. If just suppose here let me change it S. So what it will give me? It will give me false. It will not show me the error. It will give me false because I am asking. Okay, I am asking him. So the same thing goes to, and even you can use it by a different statement also. This is one technique of finding something, and let me show you a different technique also using the if statement. I know these all are pretty strange to you right now, but we are not going some deep into it. Okay, I'll tell you step by step all these things in the future videos, so just go through it, know how the strings actually work, what is the functionality of strings, so that you could understand it very well. Okay, what is the nature of actually string is. So now I am using a if statement for finding if a name is present in the string or not. So again I'll do the same thing. Text text is equal to my name is Sharad Khare. Okay, now I'll use if I'm asking Python if name in text. If name is in text means if name is present is text, then please print yes, it is present. That's it. If you will run this, yes, it is present because the condition is true. Name is actually present in the sentence, variable name text, right? So it is showing me true, means it is showing me print. Condition is true over here. And if it is not, then what will happen? There is one more condition. So here I'll check if not. So how to do this? Then we will use not in the text, right? Same thing. My name is Sharad Khare. Okay. Now print any word. Name means here let me class. Okay, if class not in text, is it true or not? Yes, it is true. Class is not in text. Yes, it is true, right? Even the same thing you can use it in the if statement also by using if. Let me write it by using if the same above statement. How to do this? Same thing, text and then my name is Sharad Khare. Okay, the same thing we will do in different way. If class, okay, not in text, the condition. Then if class is not present in text, then please print no, this is not present. Okay, and if I'll run this, the condition is true. That's right, class is not present in the text what we have given, right? So it already printed. Okay, so that's all for this section. Hope you understood the string part. The string part is more than actually this, but in the future videos when you will do the practical scenario, then you will understand it very clearly. Okay, so that's all for this section. I'll see you in the next chapter. Bye bye.